Hello, Capricorn. This is your reading for the new moon that happens on Sunday, August 4th. So let's see what is in store for you on this new moon. We have the Four of Cups. It's a card that talks about boredom or apathy. She's, kind of focusing on the one cup that doesn't have anything in it, so she's kind of just bored with it because there's no spark, no imagination, no creativity. The other two cups, she sees them, but she's not paying attention. But what she really doesn't see is the one that's being handed to her by the hand of God, and it's behind her, and she's just like, nah, I'm not going to pay attention. So she's just kind of in her own world, being bored. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is, all these pentacles are ripe and getting ready to be harvested, and you need to pick which ones are ready to harvest. So it's kind of like picking which situation is the best. Then we have the Three of Cups, which is all about friendships. Usually, there's three women toasting each other, and they're very happy. It could be about making new friends. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is having enough abundance to lavish yourself with gifts. She's got an exotic bird on her shoulder. She's wearing a very beautiful dress. And she's got lots of fields behind her that she owns. So she's doing well. We have the Six of Cups. This could be a memory that gives you great nostalgia, that makes you very happy from your childhood, or it could also be someone from your past coming in for you. Then we have the Fool. So all that already happened, because here's the Fool and you're at your present state. You notice he's getting ready to walk off that cliff and the dog's trying to stop him, and he's not paying any attention. He knows that if he steps off that cliff, his higher power is going to guide him to safety and to his new beginning that he's going on. Then we have the World, which is the end of a cycle. Interesting that it comes after the Fool, but that's okay, because usually, in the major arcana, the World is the last card, the Fool is the first card, so it's like a big cycle or circle. Then we have the Seven of Swords. This kind of means staying under the radar, trying to get away with something, being strategic. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is like kind of a gift of love from God, the universe, whatever your higher power is. It can also be like a new opportunity that you're really passionate about or in love with. We have the Queen of Swords. This could be a Libra in your life. This could mean that you have to embody the qualities of the Queen. She uses logic over emotion when she makes her decisions. She also tells the truth no matter what. Then we have the Emperor. This could be an Aries in your life. This could also be, he's a leader, a father figure, an authority figure, a CEO. And we're ending with the Ace of Wands, which is like a new spark that really gets you excited about something, like a project. And Capricorn, while I was shuffling, I got 3 extra cards, so let's see what those have to say. We have the Knight of Swords, which is communication coming in quickly. It could also be a Gemini for you. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, which means balancing work and life. And we end with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, 3 aces. That's pretty awesome. So the Ace of Pentacles can be a new way to make money, a new side hustle, a new job, a new opportunity, anything. Maybe you're going to be looking at your health and trying to, take better care of yourself. All right, so let's see what we've got here. So yeah, it kind of looks like you're bored with your life. You were, even though you had choices, you had options. You didn't have to take everything that came along. You had options. You had friends. Um, you had money. You had kids in your life. You just were bored with it. Then something woke you up. Something said, "Hey, I need to do something different," because then the world came in and ended everything. So that whole cycle of being bored, it ended. And then you had to learn how to become strategic to figure out you what you were passionate about, what sparked fire in you. And then the Queen of Swords and the Emperor help you figure that out. You were thinking a lot about it, because Queen of Swords is all about thought and logic, and you thought a lot about it. Heck, maybe even maybe this is about your health. Maybe there's something because you thought back to when you were a child and you were, very healthy. There was nothing wrong with you. And maybe something came in and said, hey, what you have a condition. It's very early. We can change how you do things and you'll get better. So maybe that's, this because there's a spark of fire that make you want to change things. So the Knight of Swords came in and said, look at these lab results. Your cholesterol is sky high. We need to do something about this now. And with the Two of Pentacles, you were trying to kind of balance, okay, how can I find more time to exercise? How can I figure out healthier meals to eat, healthier snacks to eat? And, the Ace of Pentacles is just embodying that your health is going to get better. I do kind of think this is about your health. This is what's coming to me from Spirit, Capricorn. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle and kind of see if they can validate some of these messages for us. Ooh, all right, we got too many is what we got. Okay. Pull some of these out. All right, so then first one to fly out was new location. So generally this talks about moving your job or moving your office or your home or something. So maybe you are going to move. I didn't really see any moving cards in the spread, but that's a possibility. Let's see what else we've got here. We have making new friends. Well, we have the Three of Cups, so that makes sense that you would maybe make some new friends along the way, Capricorn. I think that's great. Body movement. What was I just talking about? Figuring out how to find more time for exercise in your life. Yep, and body movement is all about exercise and listening to your body and what it wants to do. So when you do figure out what exercise you're going to do, your body knows what it can and can't do. Listen to it. If you feel pain, stop. Be honest with yourself. Queen of Swords. So when you got the news that you had to change your diet and exercise more, or whatever the deal was, just using that as an example because that's something I personally know about. The Queen of Swords she tells the truth no matter what. She's very frank about it and doesn't care if it's going to hurt your feelings or not. Higher consciousness. So the higher consciousness kind of goes hand in hand with the be honest with yourself. It's bringing you messages from your higher self, your true self. Listen to them. It could be telling you, not to ignore what the doctors are saying, not to ignore the fact that you need to take care of your body. Dreams coming true. So I think this can also go hand in hand with all the aces that we have here. I think you do want to live a long life. I think you want to take care of yourself. I'm getting those messages. And doing that will help you realize your dreams and whatever you have in store for your life. If you want to be around to see, your grandchildren or your great-grandchildren, or just watch your children and your grandchildren grow up, whatever, you have to do what's right for your health so that you stick around. Romantic partner. Well, isn't that just a weird card to fall in line with all of this? Maybe your romantic partner is worried about you too. Maybe he or she wants to see you do better and see you be healthy. Maybe you guys can work on, you guys can go exercise together. That'd be, something different to do or something to do together. Maybe you can plan meals and cook together. There's a lot of things that, you can incorporate family in all of this. I know, like I said, I have personal experience with the example I gave. I was told that I have fatty liver disease, I have high cholesterol, and I lost 60 pounds. You wouldn't know it by looking at me now. I did gain 30 of it back, but that's the story for another time. But I lost 60 pounds. My cholesterol levels came down to normal. And I was just shocked because, I mean, and at the time, it didn't seem very hard. I ate healthy. I did use Weight Watchers to help. That was a big help. I exercised 5 to 6 times a week, if not 7 times a week, 15 minutes. That's what I did. And then we were out working in the yard. I was pulling weeds, and dummy me bent over instead of squatted, and I pulled my piriformis muscle, and it got tight over my sciatica nerve, and I couldn't do anything anymore. It hurt. The exercise routine that I did every day that I loved, I couldn't do it. It hurt too much. So I finally got physical therapy. Everything's better now. But then, we remodeled our house. Um, Before we remodeled our house, I changed careers. We remodeled our house. And recently I lost my job. So here we are with all this stress. I'm sure that's a lot of why I gained weight back. But I was successful. I do need to do that again. But this is not a reading about me. This is about you. So I just want you to know that I don't say these things to be mean or snarky. I say them because either I've been there and I have experience, or Spirit is telling me to tell you this. So Capricorn, yeah, I think I really do think this reading is about taking care of yourself and improving your health. And I believe you can do it. I really do. And, if this resonates with you, please leave me a comment. I'd love to engage with you. If you would like a reading, a personal reading, or anyone who would, my website is up here. And with that, brightest blessings, and I wish you the best.